The last freak off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber.
Yo, if somebody's willing to pay $500 million for this alleged freak off tape, you can only imagine the type of shit that was going on, bro. Like, what could possibly be in those tapes for somebody to pay $500 million for it?
Drake. It was a really interesting night in Calabasas, and he just sold that footage.
How come you think it doesn't get leaked to the public?
The dark net?
Yeah, like...
Because of the dark coin. Most people don't even know that the dark coin exists.
Finally alone.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell
him no.
You gotta
tell him no.
I did.
But man, you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? I like when you like this, Daddy.
When you put my bag
Daddy,
in,
I like when you...
Huh? Hey, yo, what the fuck? I seen this video, man. No grown-ass man should be telling another grown-ass man, I like the way you do that, Daddy. Like, I can't even say it out my own mouth, bro, without feeling some type of way, gang. Like, come on. And you got Fab over here like, yo, what is this dude on? Jadakiss is over there too, like, what the f Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, you're scrambling and scraping for shit. No, make a wish. Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Where I look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
Man, but I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Nah, you said you can. Nah, we party. We came to my party. Nah, me and you ain't party though. Me and you ain't party though. Yeah, but me and you, we haven't partied. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? Just me and you, bro. If a grown ass man ever would have tell me, yo, me and you, we haven't partied, bro. We ain't partying, gang. Not happening. Especially the way you saying it. Nah, I'm good.
Body, my baby bro, we here. Tomorrow it's time. It's time. What you gonna do to that thing, man? Yeah.
What are you gonna do with that thing, man? Yo. Yo, this. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Am I like overreacting, or is this actually like kind of crazy? Y'all let me know in the comment section below, because I don't know about y'all. Like, you know the saying where it's like, you let a man talk, or you let somebody talk enough, they start to expose themselves. You know, as time progresses and all these details start to come out with this whole Diddy situation, and the way we see a lot of these interviews with Diddy and his interactions with other people, they're starting to, I feel like there's validity to a lot of this shit that's been going on.
Yeah, they better
and here's this, Travis Scott played it smart. He said, let me run away from this dude and let me run fast.
Tune in. Yeah, tune in. Let's go. Everybody, my baby bro, we here. Tomorrow it's time. It's time. What you gonna do to that thing, man? Yeah, they better tune in. They better tune in. Let's go.
Now, how I interpret this, yo, these parties over here, yeah, you're cool, it's all calm. You know, PG-13, we drink a little bit. You might smoke your little weed a little bit. That's just about it. But this other party, you know what I'm saying? This other party on Wednesday, I don't think you should go, man, because that's where it starts getting really NZ-17. Do your Googles on what NZ-17 is.
this is truth. Like, you know what I mean? That party, like when they say Diddy party, yeah, a few people was around at that time and they couldn't go.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Bruh, you could tell Meek is mad uncomfortable. He's like, bruh, what the? He's like, in his head, he's like, why is this man calling me?
Yeah.
Perhaps Diddy and Meek Mill have.
Why would they not have sex when they're gay rappers?
Do you think Meek Mill's gay?
We all know he's gay.
Who's we?
Rick Ross knows he's gay.
I didn't know. It's news to me.
Everybody, Rick Ross knows.
You think Rick Ross would sign a gay rapper?
Rick Ross knows he's gay, is what I said. Everybody know you paid me $2,000 to say that, right?
Me?
I'm lost for words right now. I'm lost for words. Now, don't get me wrong. There have been information that, Orlando Bloom, not Orlando Bloom, I'm sorry. Orlando Brown has been, in the past been taken, been subject. It's been known in the past that Orlando Brown had a problem with substance abuse. So I don't know how true this is, but I mean, there have been a lot of photos and videos of Meek Mill and P. Diddy around. I know you guys seen the photo with Diddy and Meek Mill wearing the same shirt and shit. I don't know what's going on with that, but
you only paid me $2,000
to say Rick Ross is gay? No, to say Meek Mill is.
Okay, well, yeah, Meek Mills is gay.
I've never told you to say that anyone is gay.
Right,
for the record.
So Meek Mills is gay.
No, he seemed very unhappy with that characterization.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but, like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks. I heard niggas struggling to take dick. I heard niggas being like, yeah, daddy. Like, when he started all that daddy this and daddy that, and then I heard some hollering and struggling like, yeah, I kept the phone there and I recorded all that shit because I was like, this nigga Diddy rich. So I'm finna put the squeeze on and give me a couple dollars and just ain't, you know what I'm saying? There's nobody believed that was really Diddy beating Meek back in. But now y'all motherfuckers believe the video, right? Right? Somebody throw me a couple dollars.
Isn't Meek supposed to be one of the most hoodest, macho man, alpha rappers out there? In all of these stories and allegations of him getting his cheeks spreaded by fucking Puff Daddy. Yo. You know what this is like? You guys ever had that one individual that you come across and you feel like this guy was just unnecessarily macho? Like, he tries to play tough too much. Like, it's really excessive. You know what I'm saying? And for what I've heard about, you really got to watch out for those individuals, because the motherfuckers that actually try to pretend like they're too macho and too manly unnecessarily be the ones that are low-key, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying?
I went Diddy on another level. Can't bitch, man, get your show.
Now LeBron falling in the Diddy trap.
Would you just sit on my lap or something? I've always been pulling the blade. That's no earth. Ever since I got that rocket chain, they took a trip on the space. Ever since birth, my mama told me that they had to do, but they were paid. I love my work, so I'm gonna do it on purpose. If you ain't on my little day, that's a church. When they see everything diamonds and stones in my Jesus' face, I ain't got a run, it's just not a race. Go!
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Because today, not today, yesterday, the whole year is love. First birthday. I started a new chapter in my life, and you did too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You ain't had a drink in a year. You know what I'm saying? You look phenomenal. And this is called the Ciroc Water Cheers. So, I drink Ciroc. You don't drink. How do we cheers? With your water and my white grape Ciroc.
This nigga Fresh like, hurry up, bro. Let's just toast and hurry up. You're doing the most.
Called Two Kings Clinks. It's called Two Clinks. Like,
And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to
City.
something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn some...
Puffy Flavor Camp. Yo, y'all let me know in the comment section below. Would y'all go to a function or go to an event called the Flavor Camp? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Would y'all go to a Puffy Flavor Camp? Or anything that's called Flavor Camp? Would y'all pull up?
Flavor Camp.
Yeah, that's what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you
I
seeing?
went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even.
Yo, Usher, what did you see, gang? Usher, what did you see, bruh? Speak now, forever hold your peace, bruh. And you know, there's been news that, you know, Usher recently deleted all his tweets on his not on his Instagram, but on his Twitter. What are you trying to hide, bruh? If there's anything you try to hide, I'm sure the feds already got the information, bro.
Even looking at it was pretty wild. It was,
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it.
What was taking place? That's the question. What was taking place, Usher Raymond? Mr. Confessions? Gotta let it burn.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They ain't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
Bro, well, you're 13 years old at the time and you're staying... All of this is questionable, man. I don't know. This raises my eyebrows, dog.
I mean, I had like per diem. I had like,
what
like
a
living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
What? Yo, when we used to wake up, wait, pause. We used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. Yo.
Huh? Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What?
You know what I'm saying? but it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time, yo. Your Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
Let's just put the camera a little this way just so we're not... I don't want my shot to even... I don't want it to come close to the bed at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane.
Just that, Diddy told him personally that he had sex with Usher. And when you look at the lawsuit, even though they got Usher's name redacted, you could tell who it is because they described him as the guy that performed at the Super Bowl.
Right.
So, I mean, we all know who that is, but how you feel about that, man?
Well, I mentioned that earlier, that he said about Stevie J. The Usher part, that's a touchy situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a certain feeling, and I felt a certain way when Usher got on Shay Shay, and I don't mean to mention other people's platforms, but he got on Shay Shay and he mentioned how great and how good Puff taught him and everything. You know what I'm saying? About the business. Puff and Usher did have a situation. And that situation led Usher to the hospital. Now I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you gonna give him a pass?
Usher, I'm tired of Usher.
Oh.
Goofy bitch.
Oh, shit.
Got your asshole ripped open and the only thing it inspired was loyalty? They ripped your ass open. Gene didn't say it. He said, check the records at the hospital. I'm saying it. You got your ripped open. Then you take Justin Bieber from Lily White, Canada, and take him to the flavor of Fuck Off, the kiddie edition. Get his ripped open. Now everything's coming out, and the first thing you do is run the Bali with another kiddie record who works with the man, L.A. Reid, that sent you to the Diddy Flavor Freak Off.
Not the flavor.
Now you got Justin Bieber breaking up relationships and shit. Suck Odell Beckham dick at the club, and the next thing you know, he don't even want Kim no more.
Yo. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is a lot. This is a lot to digest right now, bro. Bruh. Like, I'm lost for words, man. I'm lost for words, dog. Allegedly, these happen, but I don't know. As information starts coming out about these freak-offs, there's been a lot of conspiracies, and I don't know. A lot of these conspiracies are shaping up to be true. Excuse me. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Like, do you think all this stuff transpired? Or do you think, nah, no way? Y'all let me know, man.
I think I did a good job. I think I'm going for more of the bun than the ponytail. So if you could redo it and just go over this over like that. I'm getting a little bit too tired last time, so
Huh? Bro, what? Is that Odell Beckham and Justin?
The new Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, they show him crying. You're almost giving him a gateway to speak his truth of what happened to.
I wish Tevin Campbell would speak to him or for him. Because the same thing that they did to him, they're doing to Bieber right now. And I have evidence. That poor kid. And all because he got discovered by Usher. And then Usher took him right over there to the deadlock. And let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
My number?
Yeah.
Tell you my number.
Yeah.
You get Justin's like nervous, bro. He's just doing that because the camera is showing that. And deep down, it's just like, bro, I do not want to chill with you, gang. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I've been exposed to, the stuff that I've seen, the stuff that you've done to me, nah. But for the sake of this video, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it seem like it's weird. All right, let me get your number. You probably fuck around and delete that shit right when the cameras are off, bro.
5'5"?
Yeah.
I seen this video actually. They're saying that he was hugging them and checking them and patting them down to see if he has a wire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in LA. Yeah, this gonna be yours. So every time you come in LA, it's a little dusty, but you know, come get the first shot at this.
Man.
Minute.
Woo. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna be driving this next year.
Yeah, when you get 16, you come down there, you gotta, wear your seat.
I mean, I'm 15. You could ride in the passenger seat. I got my permit. Not yet.
No.
All right, 16.
You're not ready. Let's slow down. Let's slow down, Judge.
Okay.
Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours when you get 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right, man.
And then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay. I get the mansion?
Yeah.
So where are we off to now?
Where would you like to go?
I mean, wherever you want to go. Where are we going?
So check this out, yo. Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing.
Justin's looking at me.
We can't really disclose, but it's definitely
can't disclose.
A 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
We're going crazy.
Listen,
We was at the Swiss Hotel. Puff had Kim in the room. Had one of Keith Sweat's baby mothers in the big room outside the master bedroom. He came outside in his robe. She gave him a fellatio right there. His back was turned to me. She gave him a fellatio. You knocked on the door. I came and opened the door for you. Puff went in the room. You came in the room and kissed that girl dead in her mouth.
Ah, man. Huh? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Oh, man, that's... Nah, that's crazy. That's insane.
Stuff like that, so then next thing you know, somebody rang the doorbell. We had the presidential suite where we was at. So I opened the door and the dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? yo, Gene, that's my cousin. He know me well. You know, and Puff was like, yo, Gene, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, John said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, he said it was a lot of freaking going on. So that was basically that story, man. When Ja said, you don't want to come up in there, a lot of freaky stuff is going on. You got to use your mind. What they was doing with those plugs.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash koosmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf, the smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ooshkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ooshkash muash.
And
that ooshkash muash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy? Diddy. God.
I've heard about Trey Songz sucking a few dicks in his lifetime. I know Young Thug sucks on Baby's old crusty dick.
Yo, what?
I know Young Thug sucks on Baby's old crusty dick. It's nasty. It's nasty. I happen to know Diddy fucks boys. It's nasty. It's nasty.
Did you party with Diddy a lot?
Oh, no, not really. I would go to the party and leave early.
Why wouldn't you stay late?
I go to the party and leave early. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes on after hours, but
He wasn't trying to find out.
I wasn't trying to find out. You know, I know my place. You feel? I know my.
The requirement is you gotta say no to Diddy.
Gotta
If
say
there's
no.
Booty in the building, you know he gonna get it.
Don't take your girlfriend to a Diddy party.
Nigga, you can take the bitch, but he won't you. He ain't worried about that bitch. He is not worried about that bitch at all. Meek Mill, nigga, nigga, stop, nigga, take that, nigga.
And it was 50 Cent, and where he says he was at a party with Diddy, and he was mad at Diddy because Diddy offered to take him shopping, and he felt like that was only something like you would do for a female.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. What did it take to go shopping? What an idiot for turning him down.
So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping?
We going shopping, bro. We going shopping. But at the party, I'm gonna be in my corner with my little shot of Ciroc, and you have your fun, bro. I'm chilling.
Nah, no, it's another grown man tell me, yo, let me take you shopping, bruh. Nigga, get the fuck out my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Diddy, Diddy, what 50 said in that interview is like, bruh, that's something that you say to a girl, bruh. You tell a shorty, yo, let's go shopping. Let me get you something nice and so on and so forth. You don't say that to another grown man. Unless, you know what I'm saying, you rock that way, if y'all know what I mean.
I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I deserve to be there. Shit. But other than that, I'm cool, bro. Y'all had y'all fun.
Jeezy was tied to Boys in the Hood, which was under
Yeah,
Diddy.
Diddy probably took him shopping.
Did you ever have any personal convos or chop it up with Diddy?
Hell no, what kind of question is that? I ain't never had no convo or chopped it up with Diddy. Not now. If you had any convo with Diddy, boy, you suspect. He might have been calling you daddy. You know Meek Mills, man. Ain't no nigga calling me daddy, man. Fuck all that, man. I don't give a fuck how rich you is, what we doing. I mean, your pool. Hold on, man. Daddy, my nigga, we ain't doing that.
You know, like Jada Kiss and all, they talk like that.
What, call nigga daddy?
For years. It's hella footage.
You know what? I didn't heard them niggas say that, but Diddy say it different. Jada Kiss don't say daddy with the I at the end. Yeah. Diddy say it with the Y.
Yo, hey, W video, man. Shout out to this dude. What was this? 243 Basher. D's Freak All Celebrities list. I don't know. This is a crazy video, man. This is crazy. All these allegations and people coming up saying the things that Diddy has done and all the stuff that's been happening in the freak offs, bro. This is disturbing. I ain't gonna lie to you, but hey, man, if you made it this far in this video, appreciate you. Thank you very much. And if you don't mind, make sure you hit the like, you know what I'm saying, comment, and also subscribe, man. It's free. It doesn't take any much. All you got to do, if you're at a computer, just click the subscribe button. Or if you're on your phone, just click right there. I'll greatly appreciate it. But y'all let me know in the comment section below what you think about all these people saying all these things about Diddy. Do you think it's true, or do you think they're just talking out of their ass? Pause. No pun intended. But appreciate you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, and peace.